Okay. Nah, I caught it early. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Minito Zoo. I'm your host, Johnny Hellcat. We'll be playing some Suikoden here from the HD remaster. It just came out today. So, yeah, this is something I have played before. But, not sure how the audio's going to be, so let me know if it's too loud. Definitely tell the HD-ness of it. Neat. Now let's see if this will. There we go. Okay. I don't think I really need to worry too much. I know most of this stuff is anyway, so at least they have a manual. Harkens back to the day. Oh. Not be able to change the difficulty mid-game. You can change the difficulty mid-game in easy or normal. Should we go with the difficulty? Yeah, why not? It's not like I haven't played this before. Can't be too difficult. Hey, Bratton, how's it going? Haven't secured the border. Is it? Alright, I'll get that turned down. I figured it would be loud. I'll see if I can turn my volume up too. So let's just start making this. Let's just turn that down for right now for the time being. And I'll turn my mic up a little bit. Not too much, because I don't want to blast you guys out. Does that sound alright? It's always interesting when stuff like that happens. That's interesting. Actually, I will do that. Yeah, the music's really loud. Even in my ears, it's really loud. So, is that better? Walk me home, baby. You can see where some of the graphical improvements are. Yeah, I picked up a cold from my kid. No Ted. There's Ted. There's Ted. Feels somewhat like hot ass. Keeping a secret. Gee, I wonder what that is. Yeah, the most I've ever bumped into anyone at the gym is a couple of coworkers, but that's about it. Cheers! Hey, Mr. Yes. So your gym is... essentially, your gym is Walmart. You just bump into everyone there. It's fighting. Can't fight cancer, so you'll fight someone with cancer. There's a difference between, boring life and, a drama-free life. Can a drama-free life be boring? Yeah, I guess it could. I'm going to try and save it first. Let's do that. I'm going to get in trouble fighting out before That's nice. Unite. Oh shit. Hey there, assassin. Oh, damn. Okay, let's maybe this will work out better in our favor. You know, I haven't played anything past 16.4 there, Assassin. That's what Della, Camel, and I have all done, so that's what we pretty much, that's where we started. Alpha 16.4 for 7 days. Kill that bitch. How much money do I have? Is there a blacksmith here? I don't think so. No. Yeah, whether it's this or Icarus. Icarus too. They don't mess around, but. Ah, no, no. Stop. Okay, there we go. Only one. Har. Camel's got a lot more issues than being able to stream, so I'm not exactly sure when he'll be able to do that again. But he's got a lot on his plate. Oh, yeah, okay. I think that must be a girl. Oh yeah, I'm boned on this one. Oh, shit. Run, bitch. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. I've already had my ass handed to me a few times, so find the coin. It's not really that big of a win. One more, and then we'll pick 1,001. What if this has a quick save? Not necessarily an auto save, just like a quick. I suppose this would just be the way to go. Save. Yes! I'm good. Okay. I'm not a huge gambler, so... Well, maybe for the other game, but not... Oh, yeah, I suppose if I wanted to get there in time, I'd need to get Clive. There we are, blacksmith. Yeah, they do use that. It is pretty funny. It's the carryover from the last game too. Upgrade armor here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Kind of. Hey, Tyr. Get out of the way. Oh, no runes. Can't. Oh, shit. There's Sanguine. There's Sanguine.
Yep. Hello, how goes?
Not too bad. I didn't hear the beep.
Yeah, I've been sitting back there for a little bit.
How long? A little bit.
Since about 10:40.
And you didn't send me a message or anything?
No, I figured you'd notice, or you were having fun in the game, so I'd let you have fun in the game.
Maniacal bastard. I could have gone the whole stream just like, yeah, whatever. Sanguine didn't want to show up. Fine, I get it.
And then when you ended the stream, you'd look over and you'd go, oh.
Oh,
now
shit.
I look like the bastard.
Yeah, I just happened to look over. I'm like, well, that doesn't look right. I'm like, oh yeah, there's Sanguine.
Mm-hmm.
So how's your day going?
My day goes fairly well. I had to go do a dental appointment, which was irksome. I have a tooth that has just a chunk of it came off. But it's also a wisdom tooth. So who the fuck cares? It's getting pulled.
Yeah.
But now I have to go in and get my wisdom teeth pulled, which that's a pain in the ass.
Now, are you getting them pulled or are you having them surgically removed?
They have to get removed. So I have to go to an oral surgeon.
That sucks.
Yep.
Yeah, my thought, because my first interaction with wisdom teeth came from my oldest sister.
Mm-hmm.
This is when we discovered that she was allergic to anesthesia.
Fun.
And her roots for her wisdom teeth were like wrapped around her jaw.
Oof.
So it wasn't going to be a simple, let's just remove these.
Mm-hmm.
She sobbed so much that they had to put her on an IV. Like, she cried so much she dehydrated herself. Like,
God damn.
that was, yeah, it was bad. So my thought was, if wisdom teeth comes, this is what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So I had been dreading, and there was a guy who I went to school with. I rode the bus with him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I don't have wisdom teeth." I'm like, "The hell you say?"
You lucky bitch.
He's like, "Yeah, no, my wisdom teeth just have never been there." And I'm like, "You're a cunt."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for me, I knew that there's a high chance that I'd have to get my wisdom teeth pulled, but also I had to get braces when I was younger. So, turns out I have a rather small portion of the jaw where the teeth actually are, compared to the rest of the size of me and the size of my head. So I had to get something like 4 teeth, top and bottom, pulled in order to get all my teeth to fit.
Damn.
And then, or not all my teeth, because, of course, those 8 teeth aren't fitting anywhere.
Yeah.
But most people have, 30-some teeth? I want to say it's like 32 teeth, and I'm at like 24.
Ah.
And due to that, when my wisdom teeth started coming in, they didn't quite come in correctly, but at the same time, I was going, well, my mouth doesn't hurt. So, until my mouth hurts, I'm not going to do anything about it. And then this tooth fucking just a quarter of the surface of it broke off and I fucking swallowed it, apparently.
Ew.
Because, yeah, there's, you know how wisdom teeth are a type of molar, so you know how your molars have those 4 bumps at the top of the tooth?
Yeah.
One of those is completely gone, and it is completely gone down to the gum.
Oh, I've had that happen before.
Yeah. So it was oh, well, shit, now I have to go in because now the part that protects the inside of the tooth is no longer there. So when they took imaging of it, they went, oh yeah, you're definitely missing a quarter of that tooth. So it doesn't hurt you currently? Nah, okay, it didn't get to the nerve, so you're good on that. We're going to have to get this removed. Oh, shit. Also, by the way, your bottom molars are coming in sideways, so they're going to get removed. And your top molar on the other, or your top wisdom tooth on the other side, that's also kind of fucked up, so it should get removed. But that one's the least pressing matter. All the others are really fucked up. That one's just kind of not right. So it's just oh, great. Guess I'm dealing with that shit now.
They didn't update the dragon noise. It still sounds like an elephant. So I've noticed that they've added footsteps to this.
Oh,
And the footsteps actually match what you're walking on. So that's
very nice.
interesting.
There's a lot of games that can't fucking figure that out that are modern games. Mixing up the sauce that I'm going to use on tonight's dinner.
go diagonal too. That's nice. Yeah, this is one of those games that's like, I know it's a cash grab, and I am here for it.
Yeah, there's games like this, having them get remasters, abso-fucking-lutely.
Well, especially what year was it? Let's see, 1990?
I want to say it was early 90s.
Um, 95.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I just looked it up.
Like I said, I just remember that it was early 90s.
Yeah. No, this is one of the games. Actually, my mom. I had legs with my ACL reconstruction, and I sent my mom to the rental store.
Mm-hmm.
Back when video game rentals were a thing. And she's like, well, what do you want? I'm like, well, I don't know. See if you can find me an RPG. And so she just asked them for an RPG.
Mm-hmm.
I really have no idea what I'm looking at. So they're like, yeah, here's a JRPG for blah, blah, blah. She's like, sure. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I hadn't moved out my bed in a couple days. Oh, you running little bitch. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'll just play whatever, and at least a couple days to where I can get myself out of bed. And so yeah, she got me the sequel to this.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I had a blast with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went back to rent it again, and they didn't have it.
Ooh.
Like, oh, we've never had that game. I'm like, my mom rented it from you guys last month. Don't fucking tell me you don't have it.
Don't you bullshit me.
Sit on a throne of lies. Oh, she knew what system it was for, at least.
That is always the worst, when you get the right game for the wrong fucking system. Because if you get the wrong game for the right system, you can still play it, and sometimes you find something that is fantastic, or also just as good. Something that is so goddamn terrible, it's amazing. There's a fine line between so terrible it's amazing and just being so terrible it is painful. A really good example is, it's a glorious meme of a game, but never play it, Drake of the 99 Dragons. Did you ever see Drake of the 99 Dragons?
I have not.
It is one of the worst games ever made. The main character looks like he's having an extraordinarily violent seizure trying to aim. Like someone has hooked up electrodes to every single muscle within his body and has just fried all of his nerves at the same fucking time every time that he's going to aim at something. It is horrendous. It looks god-awful. It plays horrendously. Everything about the game is terrible. The sound is fucked up. It's one of those games where like half the voices sound like they're coming from the office toilet.
What system is that for?
I want to say it was PS2. Let me quickly double check. I just remember it being this absolutely miserable game. Drake of the 99 Dragons. So Drake of the 99 Dragons was a third-person shooter from Swedish studio Idle FX, and it was on... Oh, it was on Xbox. The original Xbox.
Well, that would be why.
And apparently you can get it on Steam. It's $10 on Steam.
And based on your description, probably not worth those $10.
Oh no, you're massively over 10. The only upvotes are ironic upvotes for it. So one of the reviews is, I should have never discovered this game. I've been utterly obsessed with it ever since I first saw it a week ago. I can't in good conscience recommend this game to anyone, but I love Drake of the 99 Dragons, and I hate it. I hate that I can see so much potential in the ideas presented, yet everything went so wrong. I hate loving this game because it is undeniable garbage. I hate how unbelievably hilarious the game is without even trying. I hate how interesting the comic style is, and I hate how this game charms me. I want more of this game. I want more of Drake being an absolute dumbass, but I don't think it will ever... I don't think it'll ever get any form of media again. And it is a little sad. I want this little game to get expanded on, or have some kind of chance like other old games have gotten. I want the good of this game to really be explored one day. Honestly, I have no idea where I'm going with this. I just need to share my Drake thoughts.
Just Drake thoughts.
Yep. Another upvote for this was, this is a one-way road to hell. Upvote. Look out, Drake, the Down syndrome dragon is coming. I streamed this game for 5 hours total. I don't regret it. I do regret that this game exists at all, though. Never in my life have I thrown up from how bad a video game is. My friend got me this game because he saw it on a Pro Jared video and thought it would be funny if I played it. Not even an hour in, I started to feel nauseous and lightheaded. Short after that, I got off and not long after threw up. Drake of the 99 censored dragons made me throw up.
And Terry has it wishlisted.
Yeah, like I said, every single upvote for the game is just complete piss take. When I played this game, my pubic hair sprang to the heavens. Potential Drake buyers, you will not be disappointed.
Adorable.
Mm-hmm. Listen, if you're buying this, you already know what to expect. It's one of the most notorious bad games of the 2000s, and this PC port is at least marginally more playable than the Xbox original. If you're a bad game enthusiast, Drake is probably worth your time, assuming you want to play a broken, barely functional Max Payne clone that probably shouldn't have shipped. Yeah, it is a notoriously bad game. And Tyr wants to start a feud with Jack Gunsky, it seems. Because he's
Apparently.
recommending that Terry get it for him so that they both play it. But yeah, the game is notoriously bad because every element of it is just broken. I remember the voice acting being terrible. The graphics were damn near seizure-inducing.
How much money do I have? 2160. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. I'll have to attach it to the person. Usually, when you in the old game, you had to have the person who you wanted to equip it had to carry it.
So you had to trade items around before you could even equip them.
Yeah.
Well, that does make sense. It is also annoying as shit.
How far over I can go.
Man, this is just making me think Golden Sun.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Golden Sun was such a good game. I'm trying to think, was there a game before the Golden Sun games on the Game Boy that was a handheld 2-part game?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I thought that might be the first one that did that. Was Final Fantasy Legends before Golden Axe, though?
I don't think so.
Or Golden Sun, rather? Not Golden Axe, Golden Sun. And no, Pokemon games weren't a continuation of the same game in 2 cartridges. It was just you had multiple versions of the game that you could play, and then you could trade between them and battle between them. With Golden Sun, it was you played through the first Golden Sun game, and it told half the story, and then the second Golden Sun was a continuation of it. Oh, was it? I didn't remember that it was a original Game Boy. I thought it was later.
I thought it was a Sega game.
Do you remember the Game Gear?
Yes.
Game Gear was mechanically so much better than the Game Boy. The only problem was it had worse game offerings and wasn't advertised anywhere near as much.
Yeah, the Game Gear, a buddy of mine had it, and yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, and it took until the Game Boy Color for them to get the color screen, and then it was the Game Boy Advance was the first color and backlit, right?
The color? Yeah.
The Color was the first color one, but that one was still relying on normal lighting, if I remember correctly, and then it was the Game Boy Advance was the color and backlit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely a battery hog.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But having a power hog, but it was backlit, it was color, that was fucking amazing. Yeah, like I said, it was in the Advance. It was that you first got the backlights. Yeah, the dual screen was a closer comparison, but even that doesn't work entirely because dual screen then, of course, dual screen rather than one.
Oh, boys will be boys. That's it. Cancel this game.
I'm still absolutely baffled by how the people that get so outraged with boys will be boys imagine that that's used in the context that they try to say that it's used in.
Yeah.
Because boys will be boys is more, well, Michael stole Kevin's Game Boy, so Kevin punched him.
Yeah.
That's
they're
boys will be
roughhousing
boys.
or,
Yeah.
you know.
They're roughhousing, someone takes something, the other person gets pissed off, smacks them, and shit like that. That's when boys will be boys is used. But there are a bunch of people that want to pretend that boys will be boys is used during anything that young boys do, and I'm going, no. Most of that you got punished. Oh, yeah. I mean, shit, there were people laughing at... Did you see the address to Congress at all?
I watched part of Monkey's thing about on it.
So, one of the things that was done, I'm not sure if Monkey covered it, but Trump was talking about the ban of transgenders in school sports.
Yeah.
And he brought up a specific case where this one girl, when she was 17,
I saw that
became partially paralyzed. Okay, so you saw that part?
when she got spiked in the face. Yeah.
Yep. And there have been a bunch of people from various left-wing news orgs, if you want to call them that. They're just editorializing. They aren't actually presenting the news. They aren't investigating the news. All they do is they read news stories that other people do, which
Left-wing
I don't
shit deals.
I don't consider us a news channel, and we'll read articles from other things. So it isn't really a news channel.
To know that
But-
we have more integrity than CNN, yeah.
Yeah. But I've had a number of them look over or watch through the address, and several of them have laughed when that story is being told. Which is a really fucking bad look, to say the least.
Yeah.
This young 17-year-old girl, or this young girl, currently 19, when she was 17 years old, ended up getting injured, and she became partially paralyzed due to her injury, and they're just laughing. Yet they're the ones who constantly say, we need to think of the women. Yeah. That's functionally what I'm saying to you, that if you aren't actually going out and reporting the news, and by reporting the news, I don't mean reading someone else's report of the news, I mean sending people out to actually look into it to see if it's accurate,
Yeah.
then you aren't news, you're opinionists, you're editorializing. there's other terms for it. It isn't being a news show. It's reacting to the news. That would be a decent way of phrasing it. I do find it funny how every game has to come up with its own name for fucking money.
Yeah. Potch. Yeah, this one's Potch.
Yep.
And
The thing that I'm... Gil.
Zenny.
Yep.
And then, yeah, it's just the standard gold.
Yep, you have Gold, you have Gil, which is another common one. You have a bunch of different names. I'm surprised that more games don't decide to just pull names from old currencies.
I know that Zelda uses rupees.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's ever changed.
Yep. Which, that's more just a homophone.
I think it's a Indian currency, right?
The rupee? Yeah. Yeah, the Indian rupee. I'm trying to remember what the reason why they went with rupee was. I think I remember hearing the reason why at one point. I just can't remember it.
Probably just graphically easier.
Oh, okay. So it's fairly straightforward. It was a mistake in, well, the naming, because it was meant to be ruby, effectively.
Yeah.
But then it was just corrupted.
So it became rupees instead of rubies.
Yep. Which is funny because there's other languages that it was then translated into that corrected it back to what it was supposed to be effectively. So the Germans, they switched it back. The French switched it back. And the Dutch switched it back.
Money, please. Yeah.
So why are you defending the fat Frenchman?
Because he's a shitbag. We're supposed to be collecting stolen tax money from bandits.
Mm-hmm.
And the bandits that we're having pointed at are these two gentlemen. And, yeah, we're going to be fighting them now. And, probably taking them as prisoners.
So, new party members.
Pretty much. Later. Yes. Yes. I guess. They have a hard difficulty setting on here, so I figured I would give that a try. Supposed to make the fights more difficult.
And how is it going?
I've done a few times already, so. Fighting things that are a little bit more advanced than I needed them to be. Go back up. No, don't. Aww.
Could you not go back up?
Well, I have to go all the way back up, and I don't really want to hassle with that.
Ah. What if it did the normal JRPG thing, though, of amazing items up at the top now?
Yeah.
Most annoying time of that is... what was the first Final Fantasy that didn't have the turn-based, but had the Gambit system? Yeah. Where you... partners were kind of AI controlled, but you'd set what they did. 12? Yeah, I think it's 12. Because 10 you still had complete control. Oh, it was 13? Whichever one it was, there was a chest that if you opened too early, then you couldn't get the best weapon in the game. Whereas if you opened it like halfway through, then congrats, you get the awesome weapon now. Okay, so it was 12. And there was another game that did that as well. It was Lost Remnant, I want to say, was the other game. I thought 12 also had the Gambit system where you kind of set what they were going to do ahead of time.
Well, I know that with 13, you had your category job, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. And so you had, like, where someone was a sentinel and then two people were sentinels, the only thing I remember. And then there was like one where you can cast magic and the other one was a fighter type thing. Or you can have two sentinels where they just sit there and they're just tanks. And then because I know like mainly Snow was the not Snow. Was it Snow? Yeah, Snow was the original tank guy. Yeah,
it's Van, Fran, Bosch. Those were all 12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking of. If you open the chest that you have access to from the moment that you first gain control of your character too early, then you can't get the best weapon in the game. It just completely fucked that up. And yeah, that one was the one with the Gambit system because I remember having to set the priorities that I wanted.
Alright. It has been almost an hour and a half.
And that sounds about right, Terry, that it was 4. I just remember one in particular because it was damn near they tried to get you to open it. It was right next to an area that you walk into very early on that is sitting out in the open in the most obvious location. So in any other game, you would walk by it and you'd go, ooh, free money, and be on your way. But in that game, no. If you touch the free money chest, then you can't get the best best weapon in the game anymore.
Huh. Just gonna measure down here real quick and see if.
And personally, I find that more fucked up than the Final Fantasy. I want to say it was 9, but it might have been 8, where you had to get to a specific part in the story like 2/3 of the way through within 8 hours, or you got locked out of Excalibur.
That I think was 9.
Yep. Which, that also, I hate that mechanic.
Yeah, that is kind of bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Because it means that you don't get to enjoy the story and go through the story at your own pace. You're fucking racing through in order to get to the one weapon. And then once you get to the weapon, then you can slow down. But by then, well, what the fuck am I doing? I skipped all the other dialogue earlier on so I could get here in enough time. Who the fuck are you? Why the fuck am I doing this? I have my sword now.
Yeah. 9 was one of the ones where, like, the first part of the game kept my interest, and then once it got to later on, I'm just like, I'm done here. Like, near the end of the game, like, it just didn't hold me.
Yeah, when you stop feeling the pressure as much, which was weird that as you got towards the end of the game, the pressure let up so much.
Get him in. Don't help. Just let him sit there. Leave your friend dying on the floor.
So you found Ted. Where's Bill?
Ah. And what's really funny is Ted in 4 is like one of the strongest characters in the game, which is 4 is a prequel to this one.
Mm-hmm. That's fucked. Why did he do that? Why did he kill Bill? Just to get a rune.
Yep, he's had it since he was a kid. You gotta duck out and rat like a little bitch. This is a plot point. Can't very much stop now. Blah blah blah, dead.
So, what do you guys think is the chance that the Western game market will come to its senses?
Never. Hell,
It's too
Eastern
far
game
gone.
market's still making the same mistakes.
Some of them are, but those tend to be the ones that are the most international. Because it's the ones like Sony that are doing that, not...
Yeah.
The one that if it ever did it, I would be really pissed off is the one that does Yakuza. Those games are just so fucking good.
Yeah, I agree, Terry.
There's one type of game that I really hope makes a resurgence when that happens. Do you remember the old God games?
Like which ones?
Like Populous and Black and White,
I remember Black and White.
Dungeon Keeper, Dungeon Master, or a couple others. Where effectively you weren't playing a character in the world, you were playing the god. And you're trying to keep your people happy and safe. Beat other gods. Unless you were talking one of the dungeon games, and then it was you were trying to fuck over all the heroes adventuring into your fucking dungeon. Goddamn, Terry. But I miss the old God games. They were absolutely glorious shit shows. Like the number of times that I had to restart a map on Populous 2 because one of the assholes from the neighboring tribe in the game would send their shaman over and immediately do either Angel of Death or Volcano because the AI fucking cheats.
Wasn't that the one with Civilization when with the Gandhi?
Oh yeah, the Stack Flow Gandhi. Stack Overflow Gandhi, where they tried to set him to the most peaceful, but then they had something that sent him negative, which meant that he was maxed out.
Gandhi of Wrath.
And then in every game since, they just went, it's funny, fuck it, we're keeping it.
Yeah. Alright, I am going to call it there, since I am
Copy that.
Fade out.
Starting to flag.
Yeah. So since it is the first weekend, it's not going to be you.
Nope, it'll be Tier tomorrow.
Alright. And then, yeah. So join us tomorrow, and it will be Tier covering for Sanguine, and
Yep.
that will be everything for tonight. The zoo is closed. Have a good night, all.
Have a good night.